Morning. So, this is actually my second take because the first take I did, I filmed it all in slow motion, so it didn't capture any of the audio, and it was just me looking into the camera, mumbling my mouth with um, the most dumbest thing. So I really fucked up. Just a quick breakdown of last night. Went to the most amazing show in Lumpinee Stadium. You know, I read somewhere that like Lumpinee or Muay Thai in general in Thailand, it's slowly disappearing. It's slowly being like the only people that really care about it is the foreigners now.
That from now in the future, Muay Thai will belong to Farang because Farang
Yes,
more interested in Muay Thai than Thai people.
yes,
You think true?
yes. I think so too. You know,
Because Thai people not interested?
yeah. Now they have a lot of things to do. Like they follow football more than Muay Thai. Only Farang come here. To train with all the ex-fighters.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
know, we try to find someone like Sama, someone like me, someone like Sanchai, someone like Atashai. Offer.
But when you watch fight maybe on TV have Thai fight with Farang, you think Sudai ma? You think same?
Now,
But last night watching the fights with all of them Thais, like they showed so much heart, great composure, great Muay Thai. It's something really admirable, I must admit. So if you ask me, how did I get there? Well, so after dinner, I caught a grab, went to the stadium. At first I was met with some of the staff members, and they're saying that I should get ringside seats. I was like, cool, alright, because I was going to get ringside seats anyway, but ringside seats will be 2,000 baht. I was expecting that, but I told them, hey, your website's offering like 1,800, can I get it for 1,500 or something, like a discount? They're like, oh, well, okay, no, you can't do 1,500, but we could do 1,800 for you. I was like, okay, cool. So since we agreed on that, they took us over to the window, got the ticket, got my wristband, and then got my bag checked. And I was really worried that like my camera might not let me in because my camera has a built-in flash in it. But the soldier at the door, he didn't seem to care, and then they escorted me to my seat, and where I was sitting at ringside, and right beside me was like the red corner, right? So all the fighters in the red corner was there, and their family was there, their mum and dad kind of were there, the coaches, the cornermen, they're all there. And then when the fights were happening, it gets so loud, it gets so intense, their mum's like yelling at their son, telling them to, beat the shit out of the other kid or something. But then they're getting drowned out by the people behind me who, were pretty much all of them just gamblers, they'll be throwing up like the money signs that you can do with your handshakes, like 6, 5, 3, how many 100 bars or 1,000 bars they could be betting on. See these guys, these old guys coming down and then like slipping money into like the corner's hands. I'm like, what's going on there? Who knows? Like big wads of cash. See these guys carrying around, and that's not it. I haven't got to the fights yet. This is just like the crowd environment. It's so loud in there. It was great though. Like I had my side of the audience was all on cheering for the red corner, and the other side, the blue corner, everyone's cheering for that guy. Of course, so I was pro-red pretty much for the whole night. And, it was cool. I got to capture a super slow motion of a fighter getting knocked out with an elbow. He got rocked, man. He dropped down, in that clinch position. It was dangerous. I never captured like a knockout like that before, so I was really happy. But I don't know about you guys, but when I'm filming, You know, I tend to look at the screen, and then so I feel like I missed out on my live reaction on it because I'm just looking at it through like, you know, a little square. Whereas if you just watch the fight, you know, everything's so much more exciting. You know, you feel a lot more immersed into it. So you know, I just put the camera down after a while. Got enough what I wanted to film, and just enjoyed the fights. I used the Xiaomi, caught some of my reactions. Hopefully caught the crowd's reaction. That's the best, you know. Those guys are good fun. And I was really happy I met a Thai who was sitting next to me, and he asked me where I was from. I was like, oh, from New Zealand. He's like, oh, I used to study in Canterbury in Christchurch in business. I was like, oh wow, that's really cool. And then we just had this conversation about Muay Thai. You know, I was asking him about, you know, the stuff about the music, you know, or like the rhythm fighters. And I was asking him about, like, you know, why is the first round always so slow and stuff. And he told me, like, you know, these fighters, I thought, okay, maybe it's because of the punters, the betters, that want to put in money first. But he was saying, oh no, it's actually like they're just downloading information. They're trying to figure out, predict, you know, what's the other fighter's going to do next. And then by the time it's like second, third round, you know, that's when they could really get things heated up. That was another cool thing, you know, like I'll be like, okay, 3 rounds, that's it. And then it goes to the fourth and fifth. And I was like, oh my god, this guy put everything into the third round, trying to get this fighter out, and then like still got 2 more rounds to go. And he went even harder, and that was great, you know. So, I mean, what can I say about the Muay Thai? Me personally, I watch a lot of fights, but I don't do a lot of stand-up fights. So it's very hard for me to give an honest, or even what we would call like an educated criticism of what real Muay Thai is. But just going off kind of what these YouTubers, I think Sylvie and Kevin, you know, I'll drop the link down below. They had this great podcast called Bones, right? They were explaining that, and the ones that fight at Lumpinee, you know, and the rule set of Lumpinee, you know, how it's been judged. That's what real Muay Thai is. There's of course also the Golden Age of Muay Thai, which is kind of a different type of style, and I can't quite explain what that is. Whereas now I think it's more geared towards gamblers, and it might be more geared towards maybe entertainment or Westerners. But the Lumpinee style, they're saying, is what authentic Muay Thai really is. And whereas, like, I might get a lot of hate for this, but organizations like Thai Fight or Max Muay Thai, you know, still really good Muay Thai fighters, but the Thais that fight on those shows now, you know, some of them are, paraphrasing, but some of them are quite old now. They're into their 30s. You know, as you know, Thai fighters tend to retire when they're like in their 20s, right? So, you know, they go there and they fight a different type of style of fight. You know, it's a lot more action type fighting. You know, geared towards the Westerners. You know, Westerners also participate a lot in those in those fights. Whereas in Lumpinee, I guess Westerners still participate in them. I didn't see any of this one, but it was good to see Thai versus Thai and authentic Muay Thai. You know, what is it? Was a guy that was criticizing Gordon Ramsay? It's got to be spicy. It's got to be sweet. It's got to be sour. You know.
What do you want to know from me? Ask me.
Well, how is it?
Hmm?
Oh no! Look at that face.
This is not pad Thai at all.
This is not pad Thai. No.
Pad Thai have to be sweet, sour, and salty.
Honestly, wow! I love the show. You know, I'm so glad that I stayed in Bangkok for 2 nights just to make sure I caught the show in Lumpinee. And if I ever come back, whether it's through like a transit or a family holiday, I'll definitely go back there again and watch it. You know, they got a lot of bad. The Lumpinee Stadium had a few bad criticisms, and I'm not too sure where that's from because, like, as far as I know, as soon as I got there, I was treated well by the staff, and when I left, they even set me up in a taxi, and told the taxi driver to take me home, and I didn't get ripped off or anything. So, Lumpinee Stadium it's a choice, man. I love it. It's great. And I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. And now I'm going to get some breakfast, have a shower. I'm going to check out at 12 o'clock here. I'm going to go to the airport, and then I'm going to wait at the airport for maybe 5 hours or something until my plane's ready. And then I'm going to be in Chiang Mai, and that's going to be exciting because I'm going to have one day in Chiang Mai just resting up, and then it's going to be my experience of true, authentic Muay Thai. Hopefully my body holds up. I don't really plan to spar, but if hey, you know what? I might do a bit of sparring. Who knows? I might not record it though. And yeah, man, that's that. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.
ไม่มีฮะแล้วทุกวันนี้กรรมการทุกเวทีเหมือนกันหมดให้ลูกแข็งแรงเหมือนกันหมดไม่ว่าจะล่ามเนินลุมพินีช่องเจ็ดสีอ้อมน้อยทุกที่ฮะให้เหมือนกันหมดเพราะฉะนั้นมวยผมถึงบอกว่าศิลปะมวยไทยมันหายแน่นอนเพราะออกอาวุธไปมันก็ไม่ได้อะไรคือทุกวันนี้มันก็ต้องปั้มกันอย่างเดียวก็ผมถึงพูดตลอดว่าถ้าจะดูศิลปะแม่ไม้มวยไทยเนี่ยดูต่างชาติเถอะอย่ามาดูมวยไทยเพราะถ้าจะดูมวยไทยต้องดูมวยปั้มอย่างเดียวเขาไม่กล้าออกศิลปะแม่ไม้มวยไทยแล้วครับ